How you doing, folks? This is Jim, your product expert with Water Pumps Direct, coming to you with another Q&A video. Today, we're going to talk about priming pumps and what you need to to perform this, and how important it is to have to prime these pumps. Sometimes you'll see, not a lot of times you'll see pumps listed as self-priming. Well, they are as long as you prime them initially, and they're installed properly with the proper check valve or foot valve on the suction pipe. It still needs to be primed initially to get it going. So, how do you do that? Well, glad you asked. So we've got pumps here. This is all in non-submersible pumps. You're going to have a priming port on the top of any kind of non-submersible pump, like you see on the top right pump here is shallow well, or the bottom right on the Honda pump down here. You have priming ports. You unscrew those, pour water into those until water starts pouring out of that housing. If you have a convertible jet pump where you have two pipes coming into the front of the pump, you have to keep pouring water into that until it fills the housing and those two pipes. So that all has to be done for convertible jet pumps. Again, a little bit different type of pump, and we'll touch on that a little bit later in a different video. But as for that, that's what you need to do. Once you get that done and you've got water pouring out of the top of that thing, you plug those things back up, close them up nice and tight. Make sure all your connections on your front of your pump, your suction hoses are all nice and tight. There's no leaks anywhere in the system. Turn that pump on, and that thing should start pumping for you relatively quickly. Depending on how long that suction hose or pipe might be, it might take a few minutes. So, give it a little bit, but as long as everything's tight, you should be good to go. Now, if you have a problem and it's not pumping water, you could have a suction leak somewhere in that connection in the front here or in the hose somewhere. It's kind of like sucking on a straw with a pinhole leak. Just doesn't work real well, and it's even worse with pumps. So that could be a problem over there too. So, with submersible pumps, you don't need to worry about priming because that impeller is already sitting in water in most cases, and that water is usually well above the impeller. So you just place that pump in the water, and it starts pumping water. With non-submersible pumps like this, you don't have that luxury. Again, you don't have water in that pump or in that impeller. You don't prime that pump at all. All you have is air spinning around in that impeller. It has really nothing to create that force to start pulling water in. Once you add the water, that gives that a little bit of meat to start swirling water, creating that vortex, creating that suction, and starting to pull that water through that pump. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit in understanding how and why to prime a pump and how important it is. If you have any other questions or any ideas for other Q&A videos, shoot me an email, give me a call, visit our website, waterpumpsdirect.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and until next time, y'all have a great day.